Hello everyone, I'm BCowcorn, and this is episode 207 of HardCorn, the original series in our Minecraft 117 Forever World. So, we, last time, did a little, covering up of the glowstone out in the yard with, some moss. Really got the moss, pretty quickly, generated a whole bunch of it, and, and all that stuff. Right now, we are collecting up quartz and, selling off fish and stuff to get the money for that, and then we're gonna harvest a bit of our, produce and sell that off. So let's get to that, gather up quartz, and go decorate the spire. Alright, so left off, we were just buying a few bit of quartz, but let's go and check and see what we can sell. They might have hit their limit as far as like what they're selling at the moment. Or buying, rather. Nope. Here we go. Need anything to mend? No. Hello there. Just kind of going down the line. Yeah, it sounds like restocking, maybe. Let's go ahead and grab these as well. This guy, we're slowly leveling him up, getting him to cook my salmon. Okay, I think that's all we got right now. And, yeah. So let's go ahead, grab that. And we'll go ahead and buy quartz with this stuff. Might as well get that in before these guys go to bed. Buying pillars and blocks. Although I think I mainly need pillars right now. But the blocks can be turned into anything. Oh, okay, I'm out of cash. And that's just fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and take shulker. Pop that in there for when we go back. I have a few quartz pillars there that I didn't, somehow lost in there. I don't know how. What do we got? Go ahead and pop that in there. Maybe we should switch to the cooked salmon for now. I've got this 20 more in here, so that's plenty. So I'm going to say go ahead and test it out, see how sustainable that is. But right now, we need to go harvest some veggies. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the fireworks in there. Just to make a little more room. Anything else I need to get out of hand here? That's fine. Could probably stand to do a little tree chopping. There's definitely some caves around here. So tempting to go X-raying and replay mod. Just to see exactly where that stuff is. Wouldn't mind lighting it up. So we can get some more, coming outside. Now, I was thinking maybe I need to do that sort of thing to sort of increase the yields up in the creeper farm up at the top of the spire. But I think it's far enough up that really, I think maybe the little area up on top might need a little lighting up. And once that's done, when I'm up there, there's really not much, you know, area in range where anything can spawn that's not lit. Pretty sure. Because I think once it's past a certain range, it's not gonna. Although, it's possible a few things can be accumulating here and there that are carrying things. Down underground. That's a thing. Okay, good. I was worried I'd knock some stuff down there. Let's take a look, inventory. Ooh. Might be a little tight. I think we might be able to handle one more row here. Let's find out. Ooh, we got 2 we can't pick up. You know what? I'll do that. That'll get those up. Alright. So now we gotta worry about selling them. I don't have a spot for cash. That is a concern. Oh, I got this guy too. And this kid that grew up over there. Crazy how that happens. Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pop these in there temporarily. Let's take this. Use it as a little temporary storage here for this stuff. And this one, so we don't lose it. Okay. Let's actually eat a bit. Yeah, the salmon. It's definitely giving me a little more saturation than the cod. I think I got more cod. Let's see. That's a lot of stuff there. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something, but I forget now what I was going to do. Yeah, I guess I could pop those in there. Anyway, oh, yeah. I'll pop this guy down over here. Looks like this guy's taking a little bit of damage. Was there an Enderman in here or something? Better not have been. Alright, come on in, guy. You hop on in there. Come on. There you go. They'll accumulate in there. Back in... Not there. My first world that I ever played in. What were these? Yeah. First world I ever played. I started in Minecraft 1.15. And why am I down here? And of course, I need to sell the produce first. Alright. And of course, that was before the Nether update. So, you know, the Nether was just pretty much all the same. There were, you know, the zombie piglins everywhere. Zombie pigmen, whatever they were calling it at the time. And I would shove those guys in there. And of course, you know, it was all what we would call the Nether wastes now. So I'd shove the guys down there. the golems. And, yeah, inevitably, somebody, you know, would be a little hostile or whatever, and they would just start going after the zombie piglins and all that. Or maybe they do right away, I forget. But, oh yeah, huge melee. XP and gold nuggets and other drops everywhere. And I would just get in there. I'd have to, you know, wear some kind of gold. And I would just run around, picking it all up. You know, nobody giving me a second look unless, you know, one of the big guys came around, I think. But, yeah, it was great. And, you know, there would be, I think, XP would drop from it, and all the gold and stuff, so it was a great way to just run around, gather all that stuff, get a fair amount of gold, you know? And it was fun, you know? A bit more freewheeling than a gold farm. Maybe not as productive, but it was pretty cool. So yeah, I just got in the habit of chucking the golems into the nether. Now in this world, unfortunately, my nether portal does not open up into a nether waste for those purposes. I forget what biome it goes into. Warped forest, maybe? But in any case, yeah, there's not a lot of the guys around for the golems to go after. So I don't have that kind of a, you know, gold source. Okay, that is all of the melons. It'll go up here. And we'll let these guys... Nope. 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 There. And here. Yep. Just like they get these guys get the last of them, you know. Give them a little bit of extra. You know. So they're, makes them a bit more willing to have the kids. Although, do I have... Yeah, I've already got a couple waiting in there for zombifying. But, no rush. I'm not strictly in need of training any of my dudes right now. Getting any more of those guys. What I do need to do, though, is I think I did some of my enchantments on my gear through the table. I need to make an assessment of what enchantments I do have available to purchase. And figure out where the gaps are. Or what room for improvement I have. For, you know, making more purchasable. So that I can, you know, easily get all I need to remake all of my gear. I also need to find another resource on the web. I had a site a while back where I could just, put in like what gear I had, what enchantments were on it, what books I had, what enchantments were on those, and it would kind of calculate like an optimal order to get it onto an item. Using the least amount of levels. Oh, I may have hit their limit. I wonder if I should expand these guys a bit. Get some more masons. I did add, these couple over here a while back. But, yeah, if we're going to be selling the fish and stuff too, it might be worthwhile. Question is, how much further can we dig back here, with sand and all falling down on us? Because we are going out to the desert over here. And we got caves over here with water and stuff. Kind of getting in the way. With all this stuff, I could probably take some of those torches down. You have a few spots in the inventory left. Probably take these down too, but I'm going to hold off a bit. But yeah, because the lanterns are plenty enough, really. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I still got so much left to spend. Okay. Come on now. There's that one little... There it goes. That one little blue pixel waiting to turn to black. Okay. Whoa, there he goes. Okay, it looks like I'm dropping maybe some frames here. Going across the network here. Recording I'm doing fine. So, yeah, folks watching on the stream might be losing some stuff. Looks like the stream did disconnect for a bit, but we're back up now. If you feel like you missed anything, well, we are recording this and we'll be reposting it to YouTube probably sometime tomorrow. In all likelihood. Alright, so while these guys are replenishing, I'm going to go ahead and see about getting me a stack of wool blocks. That's something else that we need. Yeah, we put all this moss down. Looks a lot better, but we need to shift. We have the torches here. We need to, like, put, maybe next to them or something like that. I hear y'all. We got a wild sheep out there somehow. Anyway. Nice. May have to cull the herd of cows there a little bit. Just to get things manageable. Yeah, that's half a stack. Hey guys. Start munching. Y'all are... Okay. Come on, somebody munch. I saw you. Okay, some of the light blue ones. Oh, there's one in the corner there. There we go. Alright, come on. Last week y'all were doing fast. Just need a stack. Just trying to spend a little time getting a stack. All the villagers mulled about in the morning. $50. $55. $7.59. Let me just do one more. 60. I think I could do one more after this. I think they do up to 3, right? How'd that sheep get over there? Must have been one that wandered in. Come on now. One more light blue sheep. Need a little grass. Come on. Okay. And that gets up to 62. Alright, that's plenty. That's not great. Okay. Alright, we're going to head on in. Put the shears away and get back to doing a little trading. Okay, let's check this up there. And bring these down, I guess. And back down to the masons. Hey guys. Oh, it's midday already. Ah, come on, dude. You can do better than that. Okay. Alright, you guys restock? Yes, you did. Good masons. Give me that sweet, sweet quartz. Alright. Boom, there we go. Alright. That is what we're getting this time around. Plus what we have in here. Wow, just enough room for it. Okay. And that... there. And right away, put that in here. Okay. Let's head on over. Do a little sorting. And start getting this stuff up. Into the spire it goes. This is for the interior, of course. And yeah, I got all these torches I need to move. There's some in there that, yeah, I could probably go ahead and do. Alright, now I believe I've gotten far enough along to go all the way up here. To this floor here. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, we got some more glowstone and such to replace in here. Still working on this level for all that kind of thing. Yeah, it's mostly the lighting on this level. And so we're going to go on up. I think we must have left off over here. Yeah, we were doing the walls over this way. Yep, working on the walls over here. Okay, let's see. Let's get these sorted out. What pillars in hand there. What? Pillars over there. Block, block. Pillar. Block. Pillar, pillar, pillar. Let's block. Okay, so these are all pillars. These are blocks. Okay, well, that'll do. And at some point, we basically want to turn all of these pillars into blocks. Or blocks into pillars, I mean. Because I'm pretty sure if we take a look upstairs for an example, yeah, we've got all the blocks in. Because we are doing a checkerboard, sort of checkerboard. It's actually a ring around the center there. Alternating pillars and blocks and the floors. The ceilings are all pillars. Can't really see on this level. We see on this one. Alright, so back up to it. We left off right here. Okay. Okay, yeah, the wood is just not gonna be, or yeah, the dirt, I mean, it's just not getting picked up. Not yet. Oh, okay, there's the waterfall. Maybe I should put glass there. Maybe I should put a block of glass there. I'm going to... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to put that there just as a marker. And hopefully remember to put the glass in there. Not a pane, but a block. If I have any downstairs. I might. Blocks. Okay, just kind of getting a little bit of separation on there. All right. Okay. And yeah, we're going to be replacing these torches once we have lighting for up top. That's going to be more sea lanterns. It's back when I was lighting all this up with glowstone, before I had the farm set up to get sea lanterns. I got about this far. So basically about, these little side corridors and upwards, I believe. No, I did get a little farther up there. I think some of these side corridors just didn't dig until later. Did I? I just didn't place that. Okay. That's what I needed to do. I think. Did I mess up? Did I mess up somehow? No, that's how it is over there. It's 3. Okay. We're fine. Yep. I forget what logic was to come up with that, but might be just so far out from the things. I don't know. But yeah, all these torchlit areas, that's temporary. Okay. Oh yeah, this was trying to put the water elevators. Eventually. Okay, now we're getting to some gravel. I don't really have a place for it. No place for chickens down there. So much gravel. Okay. Is this where we left off with the carpet? I need to double check. Might be. If that's the case, then maybe our next step should be put that in place. Okay. Now, as we're taking the coal out, I'm going to probably chuck some stone to make room for that. We want to put these in place. Possibly there, probably there. Or maybe there. Yeah, we got all this stuff here, because, well, that's I just dug those out as a thing. Where did I actually leave off? That's the real question. So we're going to put lights in there. Okay, so it looks like this floor is done. Up here was the question. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get this one done. Just to try to complete the corridors that go to the other atrium. Go through so many of these. Okay. Yeah, the little villagers. They can't come through there because they can't walk over the carpet. It's just, they bonk their heads. They're like, whoa, not going that way. Okay. Alrighty, should we pick those up? Yeah, that's fine. We've got some coal we're going to be picking up in a moment. Also that, the flint, I can actually chuck. Toss that down there. Actually, we are coming down here. You know what? Let's go ahead. And take a little nap. Just so there's not so much stuff spawning outside. Okay. And yeah. Yep. That'll do. Because we do want that. Because I don't think I ever did set myself up with the charcoal economy in this world. Maybe I should do that. I did say that I probably need to do a little bit of wood cutting. A lot of walls in this one. Okay. How far are we going to get with this? So much livestock out on the mountain. So many wild animals. Because they are by no means domesticated. Okay. That's all the walls, except we got that one over there that I think we want to make glass. Alright, oh, we've got this section in here that we're going to do pillars on. That is going to get interesting. We may need to make ourselves a little platform here. But collect up what we can of these. Oh, alright. Well, let's grab these, I guess. That's dirt, don't have room for that. Alright. So let's get start over here. Doing a ceiling like so. Yeah, that's why I did those like that. So that, okay. There's reason for everything in here. Even if I don't remember what it was. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like an egg popping out. Oh, out of space. Okay. No. Let's just do these over here. Actually, I usually start with these. I think. Okay, this is going to get interesting. Yeah, okay. I was a little worried there. Okay. All right. Now we've got, yeah, looks like all blocks here. We're going to convert those into pillars, I believe. I think the shortest way is up here. No, no, no. We're on the... This is the top ones. Yeah, we got to go down there. All right. We're going to take a look in here, and yeah, we do have some blocks there. Is there a place that I can dump some stone or gravel? Yeah, a little spot for gravel there. And I'll dump a little stone as well. Okay. So we can grab one of these. And we're going to go on up. And place that one glass block. Okay, was it, no, it was the next level up, wasn't it? Over there. And we'll be collecting a bunch of this. All right. Boom. There it is. Nice little window to the outside there. Kind of want to make that quartz as well, but I'm afraid of what that would do to the flow. So we'll figure that out as we go. Right now we need to go down again. Yeah. Down again. And turn these into quartz pillars. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. It's up top, isn't it? Keep forgetting. I need to... Oh, I need to set up a stone cutter down here. But no, I put it up at the top. The very top. If I remember right. If I remember right. And this is going to be an even longer climb. Just a ways up there. There we go. Okay, so. Okay. All pillars. All the time. Alright, we could... Well, you know what I'm going to do? Go ahead and sleep right now. Then I'm wondering if it... Okay. Don't really have a use for that kitty, but thank you. Bring me anything else? No, that's it. For now, at least. Okay, so... thinking I could go... down... to the entrance here. And then come in. That might be faster. I do have to go... Ow! Okay. That was a little bit embarrassing. Did I take any damage? Didn't look like I did. Maybe I still had enough vertical speed that they that the game decided that my feather falling boots took the brunt of it. Okay. Back up here. The idea is jump down to the bottom and then come back up on here. And that puts us up into here. And we left off over here. There we are. All right. There we are. Okay. Gather this stuff up. Because who wants all that junk? Nice. Okay. Okay, make sure that looks all right. Okay. All right. The interior here. Oh, I'm going to save. Because I might want to do maybe a little detailing on that with some steps. So that might be for the next time around. Yeah. Or maybe save that for last. I'm not sure. Yeah, now that I think of it, I'm not sure yet what I want to do in there. could do, the same ceiling as the rest of it. There's just one level up above here. There's just two layers up here till it gets up into this. Up under the floor over here. So I can't really, make it like a dome like up at the top of the deal here. Not that you can see it at all, but I can't make it a dome up to, under there. Coming up in here. What I can, really all I can do, the idea I thought of was to use stairs, kind of inverse stairs to kind of make a little pattern around. Similar to what we have in here, but doing like a little concentric sort of thing. If I can do that. Well, I guess we'll find out. But not just yet. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. And I think I must have just vaguely recalled that when I was converting this over on the stone cutter. Because something was nagging me. There was something else I wanted to do. I didn't do it. So much quartz, though. These little guys in here. Whoops. I want the ends of them to show. So it's like the little sculpted ceiling tile deal. Okay. Yeah, let's pick up over here. Two more stacks after this. So much quartz in. Although this floor is a bit bigger than most of them. Certainly bigger than the ones above are going to be. All right. Eyes watering a little bit. You got something in them. Maybe I'm just getting emotional about the build. Okay, so again, this little area in here, that is, yeah, I'm going to do something a little special with that. And I think I'm going to probably need to put up some scaffolding in order to do it. And that means there's probably going to be scaffolding like dropping down to the bottom down there, which you can't really see from here. Yeah, it's just too far away. All right. That's so that's kind of takes care of this floor as far as the walls and ceiling and floor. Yeah, you can't come across here, can you? Your hat's just too tall. All right. So we go up to the next one. And yeah, as you can see, this is definitely smaller, and it's like that all the way up. All right, we're gonna go from over here. Yeah, I really, following my pattern that I had before, I should have set this back. Yeah, I had kind of a pattern that I was following. Maybe I didn't establish that when I did this one. Who knows? I may alter that one. Okay. 2 more stacks to go. Oh, you know what? We didn't do the floors. We need to do the floors. Do that before we do the walls, I think. Work our way upwards. There's the area around here. It's kind of where it starts. That's the basis of it. This is that nice finished edge there. And then we go around here. I don't know if we'll finish the floor, but a fair amount of it. And we did get a little start on the walls there before I realized that we wanted to do the floors. Trying to do this bottom up. Okay. Let's go ahead and start on... Which side do we want to do first? I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. We'll do here. Okay, last stack. Yeah. Oh, and... Did we get... Surely we got the ones down below. Or I would have noticed. Yeah. Alright, we need to do a little framing. Around these 2 opposing corridors. Oh, of course, there's the hole. Yeah. Okay. All right. Where do I leave off? Over here. right? It's 2 in the middle here because, of course, we made this even rather than odd. Oh, I wanted to put a gate across these, so, because I believe I did that. And the ones down below or up above, yeah, put gates there. All right, so let's go ahead. That down. Make 1 fence gate. And we're just plop it in there like so. All right. All right. Back to the job at hand here. Which we will do safely without falling down the shaft. All right, this side. Just a few more. Okay. That's all of them. Oh, I think, yeah, that's going to be, I think, a pillar on that side, right? Yeah. So we got a pillar to put over there as well. So hopefully we'll catch that next time. All right. Yeah, now we gotta, I mean, I could just go ahead and whack these right now. Okay. Bends me up a little bit. All right, so now, thing to do, let's pop up here so we can go down. All right, we're gonna head on down. Head over to the main base, put some things away, and then I think make our way over. Did put everything in, right? Yeah. Make our way over to the Guardian farm. Anybody coming at me? Oh, good. Spider over there. All right, yeah, we'll make our way over to the Guardian farm, where we will work on getting some more sea lanterns. Lovely. Come on now. First step, though, sleep. Good morning. All right, let's get some stuff put away here. We're putting extra stone in here. But I do want, though, to expand, I think, over that way. Huh. Maybe we should work on that. Which means digging out into here. Yeah. It's gonna get interesting. Okay, so if I do... That's way too many torches, really. But, I mean, it's not really a problem to have that many. Alright, so, let's see. Let's go ahead. Make some planks. Make a pair of these, just to test. So what I want to do, I think if I put like that, no. No. That's not gonna do. Let's try another pair. Like that. No. Again, it's not. First one has to be turned correctly. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right, 'cause it's got the thing open. Let me just go ahead and make another pair. Well, you know what? Let's do that. And let's open this up so I can get up there. Okay. That there. Okay, we want to have the chests like so. Like that. Now they're together. Okay. Let's start putting some things in there. I think we're going to put stone. Okay. And that's stone. All right. And I do have a few other things here. So I can put that one there. Oh, so much stone. All right. Okay, that went fast. Okay. Also got all this stuff here. Andesite there. Stone, stone. A little bit left there. Stone there. Got a little bit left in the hands there. Put that in there. And those down there. Yeah, we're gonna take this out. For now, actually, didn't really want to dig the top one there. Okay, we got those. We're going to put there and then right there. Good. All right. Then we chop that open and that. Open her up and double clicking. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool that it does that. Gotta remember that. Okay, so that is... Yep, one more. Okay, and then we got the 8 extra here. Because that can go there. Alright, so... That gives us 4 here. Like so. We're doing andesite stairs here. And we do have a little bit of andesite that we chipped out. So, you know what? We're going to need 4, so I'll grab that. And just could have put a bit of dirt there, but we'll put that stone there. Yeah, stone cutter. Andesite, we want not the polished, we just want the regular. Okay. Just doing like that. And that's how we can reach those bottom ones there. We want to do another pair there. Not going to do one in the back. Not going to do one in the back there, much as it looks nice. However, gonna keep the Endermen from bopping into here. I don't think they'll be able to do anything to anything, but you know, better safe than sorry. All right, dirt. Where do I put this dirt? Where's my dirt chest? There's my dirt chest. For now. Coarse dirt. Did I have another one? Is coarse dirt? No, that's granite. Okay, so this is like on my only coarse dirt, I guess. Okay, and I had all these ender pearls. Guess I can put them in here. In the end chest. Seems appropriate. Probably should have put them there in the first place. Alright, so that's a fair amount of stuff. We only got like maybe 10 minutes to go, really, this stream. So I think what we're going to do is not head over to the thing. To the Guardian Farm. What we are going to do, I think, is do some wood cutting. Because I am a bit short. So, a couple ways we can go about this. I think I do need to get my hoe. I want to get my old enchanted hoe. Come on now. Alright, do I have it in the ender chest? I do. I want that. Do I have... Oh, I had a pair of shears there that I was using. Yep. Guess I'll just keep that on hand. That's fine. This... Well, should cover with moss, but the edges are going to show. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Okay, you know what? We need to sleep, too. So many things we need to do. Where does the day go? Alrighty. Yeah, we could put some moss there. At the very least. Okay, yeah, because I missed those, I guess. Okay, now... cut some of these trees. I guess we'll start with the smaller ones, because those are a bit easier. Use the old magic hook and magically get so many saplings, you don't know what to do with them. Well, 2. Reach it? No. Okay, well that gets us up to 5. That's plenty. Alright. Do want, I think... pop that off so that those will decay. And clear out everything directly above. Let sunshine in. Alright, gather all that up. And there we are. I might as well hasten these guys' demise. And let's go ahead. There's our 4. Alright. Okay. What does that get us? Gets us a little bit more there. Actually pretty fair. Go ahead and knock as much of this down as we can before something grows. Hopefully maybe get an apple or 2 out of it. Just in case, you know, I want to do a little more designification. Alright. And it gives us a few extra for... I'm sorry about the mic. For replanting later on. Any growth there yet? Not yet. Those are still... still kind of lingering here. Nope, can't quite reach it, but I got that. Okay. So this one and this one over here, those are a bit taller. Those I'm going to have to kind of spiral cut up. And we've only got about 5 minutes, so I'm going to take what we got, head inside. The shorter ones are just easier. I can kind of see why some people like to, you know, put the strings or whatever overhead, maybe glass, to, you know, kind of stunt their growth. So you don't get the big tall ones like that. I can kind of see that. But, oh, there goes the stream again. We are back on. Let's see. But yeah, I can kind of see how people would want to do that. Let's see. So yeah, these we got charcoal going in them. Oh, and we had some pop forest fruits to get. Let's go ahead and yeah, do a little mending here. Yeah, I don't know what got mended, but there we are. All right, so yeah, what have we got? 31, 25, 15. I guess we'll do the 31. Let's see. How many do we want to do? 24, I think. That's a good even multiple of 8, I believe. Yeah, 16 plus 8 is 23. Okay. That's 3 times 8. So it's going to burn 3, but we're going to get 24. All right. And then we got these. We'll just make them into planks, just to have on hand. And then our saplings. Chuck in there. Nice. Okay. So we got a nice reserve of saplings. No problem there. We got the pop chorus fruit. We're gonna put that down here in the nether chest, or the end chest. Could get some more shulker shells. That would be nice to have. Yeah. I think it's the pop chorus fruit. Is that the ingredient to go with the end rods, I think? Because I've got... Yeah, I can't really see it. It's up, I think, behind there or something. Basically going to make... we'll replace those chains with the end rods. With a double layer of end rods. Oh, and there's our 2-minute warning. Don't know if we're going to finish getting all this stuff. Get a little XP. To mend some stuff. And we're going to chuck this in there. Yep. We definitely need more. So that we can fuel the old furnaces here. Because we're going to be, you know, popping more chorus fruit and all that stuff. Let's see how they're growing. Well, one has grown. And the others will as well. But, yeah, I do want to put in glowstone under that. And, yeah, kind of like I did on here. You know, that'll be just fine. Oh, and this one here I totally missed. And I think I may have spotted another one that I missed earlier, so we'll see. Maybe we'll put around with that kind of stuff next time. Do a little more logging. Do a little more mending of this stuff. Is that 25? It's got 24. Whatever's got the least. Chuck it in there. Let's see, are these going to finish? Don't know. We'll let them finish, I guess. Can I sleep? I can't sleep just yet. Trying to think what else we need. One little apple there. Probably should put it with the others. Well, we got 4 more, but the time has come. So that's going to be it for now. Next time around, we are going to work on cutting some more wood and getting some more of this cooked up into charcoal. And maybe build up our planks and sticks a bit more. Because it's possible I might want to go mining and get some more diamonds to make a new set of gear, just to have a spare on hand, just in case. Because this is a forever world, and forever's a long time. A lot of things could happen. So, see you then. Bye.